Every 4 years, athletes from around the world compete at the Summer Olympic Games. In 2024, the Summer Olympics of the 33rd Olympiad will be held in Paris. That's Paris, France, not Paris, Texas. One of the factors that affects an athlete's performance at the Olympics is, you guessed it, jet lag. And the difference between coming home with a gold medal and coming home with a silver one can often be measured in fractions of a second. That's why I call the Olympics Game of Zones, time zones. I even wrote an academic paper examining the effect jet lag has on Olympic medal counts, noting that the more time zones you cross to compete, the fewer gold medals you are likely to win. For the last Olympics in Tokyo, I made several predictions about gold medal counts at the Olympics back in 2021, which turned out to be quite accurate. It's time to dust off my trusty crystal ball and make my gold medal predictions for the 2024 Olympics in Paris. Here are my gold medal counts predictions. Let's start with the winners of the upcoming Paris Olympics, the countries that are likely to do better than normally. The first big winner is France. Not only there's no jet lag, but there is the well-recognised home advantage that the French athletes will have competing at the Paris Olympics. I'm expecting France to perform extremely well at these Olympics, similar to other host nations have in the past. At the Tokyo Olympics, France won 10 gold medals. At the upcoming Paris Olympics, I'm expecting France to win somewhere in the range of 15 to 20 gold medals. Très bien. Our next big winners are Team GB. While the UK is not a host nation, it does have a proximity advantage. There is very little time zone difference. France is an hour ahead of the UK, although in reality, Paris is only ahead of London by about 9 minutes in terms of the sun, so there's absolutely no jet lag. Last Olympics, Great Britain got 22 gold medals. This time, I'm predicting in the range of 25 to 30 gold medals. Now, to another winning country, although not as big a winner as the last two, I'm talking about Team USA. Last time, they didn't quite crack the 40 gold medal mark and won 39 gold medals at Tokyo. For the Paris Olympics, I confidently predict they will crack the 40 mark, which will be a big improvement from their results in Tokyo. I'm predicting their gold medal count will be in the 45 to 50 range. At the next Olympics, they'll do even better, fantastically well, because the Olympics are being hosted by Los Angeles. Now, let's turn to the losers at the upcoming Paris Olympics, the teams that won't do so well this time around. Let's start with our biggest loser, Japan. Last time they won 27 Olympic gold medals, but of course, they had the home advantage. This time, there's no home advantage, and they're flying across multiple time zones to get to Paris. So, I'm expecting a much lower gold medal count for Japan this time around. I'm predicting somewhere in the realm of 7 to 8 gold medals for Japan at the Paris Olympics, maybe as high as 10, but that's about it. And another loser, Australia. You can probably tell from my accent that this news does not make me happy. But last Olympics, our athletes only had to cross one time zone. This time, it's more like 9. Last time, Australia won 17 gold medals. For the Paris Olympics, I'm predicting somewhere between 7 and 10 gold medals. Let's go with about 8 gold medals. Of course, jet lag affects more than just Olympic athletes every 4 years. It can affect everyone and anyone who travels across multiple time zones, particularly business travelers who typically have to fly long distances, perform demanding work duties, and then return home several days later. We know that the impact of jet lag on clarity of thought is similar to that of being drunk. Do you want your key business decisions being made by people who are drunk? No, then you don't want them being made by people who are jet lagged. Jet lag has many costs. The most obvious cost is performance. It is calculated that productivity losses due to jet lag cost billions of dollars to the global economy every year. Jet lag has an impact on relationships. with frequent business travel adding a strain to family dynamics. Health can be affected by frequent business travel, with business travelers experiencing an increased risk of heart attacks, strokes, diabetes, and addiction. Finally, jet lag can result in burnout when some of your best and brightest staff, the people your company can least afford to lose, finally call it a day. We know that there's a lack of support for business travelers to manage their jet lag, and we're here to help. If you want to know more about how to support your staff who frequently travel for their role and how they can manage their jet lag, we offer a variety of products that are tailored to an individual traveler's needs to maximize their performance, enhance health and fitness, support their significant relationships, and prevent burnout. Please contact us for the details on how you can make an impact on the health and well-being of your executives who frequently travel across multiple time zones.